So in this Fallout 76 video, we're going to be carrying on with my series of comparing locations to real life. This one, we're going to be heading over to the Whitespring Resort and checking out the Whitespring Golf Club over here. As some of you may know, in real life, this place is the Greenbrier, and this would be the Greenbrier Golf Club. But for copyright purposes, I believe they made the name the Whitespring Resort, which I believe they came up with the name Whitespring Resort because this location is known for the white sulfur springs. As you can see here, literally before going to the Greenbrier, you'll find this sign that says, "Welcome to White Sulfur Springs, home of the Greenbrier." So yeah, I think that's why they came up with the name Whitespring Resort. And speaking of sulfur springs, I will say also, you know this location right here where there's a water fountain here that provides sulfur water that you can drink to cure your diseases? In case you don't know, check this out. As you see, I recovered from dysentery after drinking from the sulfur water fountain. Yeah, you can cure your diseases by drinking this water fountain here in game. But also at this location, in real life, it reeks. Sulfur water does not smell good. Yeah, there's actually sulfur water here in this well, and my goodness, it stinks, guys, to say the least. Here's me at it in real life.
Echo! Oh! Fall out.
So yeah, as you heard, there's also an echo that you'll get while being around in this area. Also, here's what the well looks like in the center of this. Yeah, I mean, you can, just by looking at it, can tell it probably stinks. By the way, here's exactly where you can find this sulfur water fountain at, over at the Whitespring Resort area, in case you want to use it for yourself. Either way, that's besides the point. Check out what it looks like at the golf club area. Look how accurate they got this, y'all. Absolutely insane. I love showing off the work that Bethesda did with the locations and environments in game, because I gotta say, that is something that Bethesda actually did freaking amazing on. You could tell they took their time recreating these locations in game. Like, I've done previous locations going to Camden Park, Helvetia, and Point Pleasant, and well, of course, here too. And it felt like I've already been here since I played it in game. Like, I knew where everything was, basically. Like, playing the game felt like a blueprint of like a 3D experience before actually going to the real life location. It felt like a simulator of the areas before actually going. Like, you'll know where everything is pretty much. It's kind of freaky, honestly, how accurate and how detailed they got this. Like, even with the little details, like where certain cases are at, or the trash cans, or, you know what I'm saying? Just, they nailed it, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, heck, you're seeing the footage here for proof. I mean, look at this. I'll go ahead and show you all what it looks like walking up the stairs from the bottom of the golf club. Starting off with what it looks like in real life. So here's the dining area of the golf club, and here's what it looks like in game. Yeah, great job here with attention to detail. And let's just go ahead and turn around and go to this side now. Once again, great attention to detail. I looked out here and managed to get the whole place to myself within the golf club, so I'm able to give you guys a great tour of what this place looks like. They also got the atmosphere of this area too spot on, with like the green carpet, the furniture, the paintings, the little details on the carpet, etc. I mean, you guys are seeing it. There's tons to soak in here. It's crazy how accurate and detailed Bethesda got this one little location in the game. Think about all the other locations too, they got accurate as well. They really took their time cooking up this after I took the time traveling out to West Virginia and figuring out, yeah, how much attention to detail they did add in the game. Sure, I will say, I mean, it's kind of obvious though. Things in real life are further away compared to in-game. They did, like, you know, make them compact more in-game compared to real life. They are further away. But nonetheless, as you can see here with what they did recreating the Whitespring Golf Club, they did amazing. If you want to see more of a tour comparing the Greenbrier, aka the Whitespring Resort in Fallout 76, I'll have a video that'll pop up at the end of this video. I cover more of it, such as what it looks like inside compared to real life, such as what it looks like inside compared to the game and everything. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And a little fun fact too, while we're touring this place, in case you don't know, the Greenbrier, once again, is a real place in West Virginia, and it's been around since the 1700s. It's actually famously known for its massive grounds, luxury interiors, and this is where it gets kind of crazy. There's a hidden Cold War bunker built underneath it. Yeah, an actual Fallout bunker. Also, something pretty cool is the entrance to this nuclear bunker at the Greenbrier. The blast door to enter this bunker is behind a secret movable wall in the Greenbrier. And this used to be only known for like higher up people, like the president. Yeah, they literally had a setup where they could do meetings down here with other powerful people. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record down in this place. Recording is off limits, but they still do bunker tours here where you can go and tour this place and learn about the history of this area. So this is exactly why Bethesda chose to put this in Fallout 76. And here's where things get even more impressive. Bethesda didn't just take inspiration, they recreated a ton of it almost exactly. The exterior layouts of the resort, the golf course and surrounding hills, the interior design style with fancy rooms along hallways, even the overall location on the map right in the center of Appalachia. And fun fact, a developer who worked on the Whitespring actually visited the Greenbrier regularly, which explains why it feels so authentic. Of course, Bethesda did use their own spin on it, obviously. Underneath the Whitespring Resort, well, the Greenbrier, you guys already probably know, the Enclave is underneath the bunker, so it's way more high-tech in-game. The Whitespring also has robots everywhere, which isn't something you'll see in real life around the Greenbrier. And the scale is compressed, once again, to fit gameplay. But honestly, that's expected. So to wrap this up, the question, how accurate is this place? I'll leave that up to you guys. Once again, I'm just really showing you all the Whitespring Golf Club in this video. This was just some leftover footage that I never got around to using when I went out to West Virginia years ago. So I decided, well, why am I just holding on to this? I took the time to record all of this and walk around and check this place out, recording it, so why am I not using it? So I'm finally getting around to actually uploading this footage to show y'all the accuracy of this place. I would love to know your guys' thoughts of this, and if you've been into any I would love to know your guys' thoughts of this, and if you've been to any real locations that are in Fallout 76. We'd love to know the accuracy of some of the locations that you might have been to, if you have. I know there's people watching from all around the world in this that probably won't ever get a chance to actually come to this place in real life because maybe you live in a whole other country or something. So I figured this would be, enjoyable for a lot of you that don't have the time to really travel out here. Hope you all did find this enjoyable, and consider leaving a like on it. The support is greatly appreciated. Obviously, the more likes and comments this video has, and of course watch time, the more it'll get pushed out there in the algorithm for, well, more people to see this. But yeah, I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all taking the time watching and listening. Until next time, peace.